Heyo, Breezy here, back with episode 15 of Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. In the last episode, we had Sasuke and Itachi fight. We learned the history of Itachi, his backstory. Super sad. So we completed chapter 5, and now we're about to jump in, see what happens next. Got new Taka title. We unlocked Toby. Okay. On chapter 6 here. The Hidden Rain Village.
Pain. He's here.
And Sasuke?
He looked well. He had ample control over the power of the Sharingan. The time is ripe. The Hidden Leaf Village should also start to act soon.
What about the Nine Tails?
Take him down with Konan. Do not fail.
Understood.
Be on your guard just in case. Naruto Uzumaki. He is no longer just a boy. And now he has rather considerable jutsu, as well as many comrades. It won't be easy.
It's useless telling us to fear our target. Pain has never lost.
Well, that's true.
What is that statue behind him? Alright. Chapter 6.
The Tale of Jiraiya the Gallant.
Oh, God.
Hey, Tsunade.
Oh, Jiraiya. This is unusual. You never visit out of the blue like this.
Well, I've got my hands on some unusual information.
Unusual information?
Brace yourself. We've located the leader of the Akatsuki.
You what? Is that true? Details. Tell me everything.
And that's the sum of it.
I see. The Hidden Rain Village, huh?
Right. The head of the Akatsuki is somewhat revered there. They call him Pain.
That's a very reclusive village. Investigating this won't be easy.
Yeah, that's why I've got to go in alone first to investigate.
Especially when you stick out when you got giant white hair.
Alone? No, it's too dangerous.
Hey, relax, will ya? This is me we're talking about. Jiraiya, one of the legendary Sannin, remember?
But...
I'm the only shinobi in this village who can get in and out of there in one piece, with the info we need.
Jiraiya, just come back alive. If I lost you too,
What? Are you gonna cry? Aw, that makes my day.
Hush, you fool.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I won't die so easily. Relax.
I know.
All right, I'll be off then. Nothing spoils as fast as fresh intel.
Jiraiya.
That's a good quote right there.
See you, Tsunade.
Jiraiya is unlocked. Tsunade is unlocked. You now use Jiraiya, Tsunade, and Orochimaru. Okay.
So, I'm headed for the Hidden Rain Village. I guess that means I go to Tenshi Bridge first.
Meanwhile, Naruto was chasing after Sasuke that whole last arc. So he is wherever they were.
Come on in.
See what we can order here. A giant tortoiseshell shot run. I want that. Let's unlock that. Since we're currently using regular shot run. Monster strength. We want to look down on these bottom ones. Do we use these? I don't remember what we use. We used to use poison tags. We use Kunai Rain though. Kunai Rain Heavy. We can make an even stronger destruction. Or we get the burst kunai. Paper bombs. Bomb balls. Lightning kunai. I kinda wanna get this. Fortunately, it uses all our black golds. Let's try it. We need to go buy these things. First we need a bunch. There's even better stuff. Top grade ointment. We got a crap load of money. We need to buy this. We just unlocked it. And other than that, we need our lightning kunai. Perfect.
Thank you very much.
We'll be trying those out. In our items here, of the current shot run pills, but let's put them in the same spot to upgrade. Let's try the lightning kunai instead. We'll see what it does. Continue on our way to the Hidden Rain village. Oh, where was I? Meanwhile, Naruto was chasing after Sasuke, who was chasing after Itachi. So, he's out in, like, the woods. They eventually make it to where Itachi and Sasuke fight. They decide they can't find him anymore. So they start heading back to the Leaf, which they get intercepted by the Slug, which sends them on a side arc to a distant place to protect a hidden jutsu where they run into Six Tails? Guy who blows the bubbles. I doubt they're gonna cover that arc. They don't cover the side arcs in this game. And then after that, he eventually comes back to the Hidden Leaf. But that is in the future. He's not gonna be coming back to the Hidden Leaf for a while.
Wait, I'm pretty sure I've come around here with Naruto before. Maybe I'll take a little side trip.
To where? Who's this?
This takes me back.
Flashback time? I'm not sure what's gonna happen here.
The training was long, but the end is in sight now. You did well to make it through without giving up.
Ha! The words give up don't exist in my world.
In that case, let me test you to see whether you really don't give up or not.
Huh? Is that today's training?
Yes, it isn't anything complicated. It's a practical training to test your progress so far. An all-out battle. You versus me. Show me everything you got.
What I've got, huh?
This time, though, I'll be fighting for real too. Expect to be knocked down easily unless you use all your power.
Ha! You too, Pervy Sage. Don't get scared when you see what I've really got.
That a boy. All right then, let's go.
Here I come, Pervy Sage.
Now then, let's see how he's doing.
That one the fails. Oh, we're actually gonna fight. What? Alright, we haven't seen Naruto in a while. Been a few episodes. It's all in the throwback. Oh man. Guess we get to familiarize ourselves with Jiraiya's moveset here. Ooh, Gamabunta. Oh, he's got Rasengan. Let's try out our... Hey, we missed with our lightning thing. Rasengan! Not sure if he gets giant Rasengan. Doesn't look like it. You can't charge it like Naruto. Ooh, that was sick. Okay. Another grab. Oh, it's not Kamabunta. That's the awesome guy that says, "I'm so ungraceful." Rasengan! This definitely isn't as strong as Naruto's, but it's definitely effective. We just mopped the Naruto. We just destroyed him. 91% health still. Only an A? Pupil. Starting to get up there with the points.
He's got some weak points, but he's definitely grown stronger. And...
Not yet. I'm not done yet.
this mental stamina and guts that won't quit.
Pervy Sage, come on, one more match.
No, that's enough. I got a good idea of your strength.
I can still fight. I don't want to quit when I'm down. Pervy Sage! What? What are you laughing for?
Well, it looks like that got passed on as well.
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, nothing. Just talking to myself.
What?
Oh. We're not fighting again, are we? Oh.
His eyes just then, and that hardcore grit.
Reminded me of the
I swear, he's just like his father. All right.
You gonna be in the
we
game?
should get moving again.
He might not be a playable character, but he should be in the game, right? That just dawned on me. Oh man. There's a sleep ability? Who has that?
Not much further to Tenchi Bridge. Finally.
First off, we're gonna heal. Health is at max. How? How? Because it was a flashback fight? So we didn't actually take damage? Big brain. Part 1 game. Have that scroll. Head across it. Nice. Before we reached the other bridge. Oh, there's the secret path to reach
Wait, where do I think I'm?
the Uchiha hideout. I think. Tale of Jiraiya the Gallant. Be a book or something. The long bridge.
Now then, it all begins here.
Is he gonna jump in the river? He is! Whee!
Let's.
What is it, Pain?
Someone is obstructing my reign. The feel of this chakra. He's an expert.
What should we do?
You shouldn't even need to ask. All who hinder me shall be wiped out. There is nothing else.
Then,
Right. I'll go make the preparations. I leave the rest up to you, Conan.
of course.
Of course. Village hidden in the rain.
Right. Infiltration complete. The Hidden Rain Village. I can't help but remember those kids. That was back during the Second Great Ninja War, when there was still no end in sight.
The second one? It was the third.
Tsunade and I and Orochimaru, we fought against the Hidden Rain Village, and that's where I met them. Those three. Yahiko, Conan, and Nagato. They'd all been orphaned by the war. I felt sorry for them, so I decided to look after them until they could stand on their own 2 feet. We lived under the same roof, shared a brief peace together. Even in the Hidden Rain, where the shadow of war still fell, those kids grew strong and sturdy, little by little. Looking back on those days now, I realize just how much they meant to me. A few years later, they'd made names for themselves in several battles. But then, I heard rumors that they died. Well, that's how the world works. There's no avoiding it. But still, it breaks your heart. Uh-oh. Mustn't do that. This is no time to get lost in memories. I've got a job to do. If I go back empty-handed, Tsunade will never let me live it down. Nor those three. All right. Guess I'll start.
Do it, let's go explore the Hidden Rain. First order of business is to find it. Buy stuff there if I want. Surprised by the lack of shops, just that little store guy. What is this? Facility's awfully suspicious. What on earth is waiting in store for me? Well, I'll just have to keep going. Gonna continue on. Right. I'll peek what's in these barrels. Curious. It's something new or not. Black gold, we need that. I'm gonna have to go back and check these barrels. 22 ninja pack. Whatever. We're just gonna get going. There's one barrel here. I really want some black gold still. We need it. Hear about ninja scrolls. Like, how do we get through this maze? Pretty easy. Probably a whole bunch of stuff in there we could have got, but already here, huh?
When did the rain stop?
The end of the rain marks the beginning of our fight.
That voice.
It's time for God's punishment to descend on the unworthy.
This takes me back. I was just thinking about you. However, I never thought we'd be reunited under these circumstances. Conan. You've really blossomed since I last saw you.
What does a villager of the Leaf want here?
I'm investigating the leader of the Akatsuki. Imagine my surprise running into you. Does that mean that Pain is either Yahiko or Nagato?
Knowing that would be meaningless. Your life is just going to end here.
Well, well, listen to you.
We are no longer on your side. Our wishes and ideas aren't what they were before, Jiraiya-sensei.
Jiraiya-sensei, huh? Why? Why did you stoop to working for the Akatsuki?
They made the Akatsuki.
Even amongst the three of you, you were particularly kind-hearted. Why are you...
You don't know what we were like after that. What happened, what we thought, why we survived.
Conan.
In the end, you can't possibly understand us. You're just a remnant of our past. If you oppose the Akatsuki, it doesn't matter who you are. I will destroy you.
Even if our time together was short back then, without a doubt, I was the master, and you three were my students. If those students are guilty of something, as a master, I must settle it.
Pointless.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Can't know until I try. Now, witness the white-haired boy's dervish dance.
Dervish.
Let my earth-shattering super ninjutsu burn into your retinas.
Burn into my retina. Jiraiya versus Conan.
Go! Here I come.
Rasengan. Ooh.
Disappear.
What? What?
Shikigami dance.
What just happened? Nice. Oh, she blocked. She puts up like a paper wall. She blocks. Rasengan!
Don't have you underestimating my power.
Okay. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. Got her. She's got bonus defense. I have bonus speed right now. Okay, okay.
Shikigami dance.
What other anime is Shikigami mentioned?
You lose, Conan. Don't put up a pointless fight.
Huh. Sounds familiar. Something other than Naruto. Literally the last anime I just watched, Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh.
You lose, Conan.
You are skilled as always. But I was only buying time.
What?
What?
Your opponent is him.
Oh god. Alrighty. Oh, there's
So,
him.
I finally meet him then.
Ain't good.
He's here, just up ahead.
How do I get there?
Will
Kind of in a
probably be
dead end.
Fierce fight, but I can't just stay here. All right, guess I'll go. No, haste makes waste. I'd better make my preparations carefully.
Gotta heal. I know it'd probably give me the option.
Okay. Should I go?
No,
No,
I didn't even do
I'd
anything. Back off of here, gosh. Oh, let's heal up. Perfect. Time to go.
Okay. Now then.
Onward!
Running into.
Well, probably Heyo or what was the other guy's name? We're going straight here.
It's been a long time, Jiraiya-sensei.
You're... I knew it. There's no mistake. He's just as I last saw him. His eyes are as they were then. It was when I'd been living for a few months with those three in the Hidden Rain village.
Few months? I thought it was 3 years he lived with them.
In that era, the world had turned upside down. Bandits and thieves were common, and not only adults but even children were becoming victims. I was careful, but Nagato and the others distracted them and they were attacked by Chunin from the Hidden Rock. But when I came running to the scene, I found fallen rock ninja, a wounded Yahiko, and Nagato, a host to the Rinnegan. The Rinnegan is the most sublime eye, and was possessed by the Sage of Six Paths, said to be the first of all ninja. It was thought to have been sent from heaven to a troubled world, but I never thought anyone who truly possessed the Rinnegan existed. His appearance has changed greatly, but that eye... So after all this time, it's been you, Nagato. Does that mean Yahiko's here too?
Yahiko. Ah, there was such a fellow, wasn't there?
Used to be.
He died a long time ago.
Just like Conan, you aren't who you used to be either, Nagato. What's wrong? Just what happened?
Nothing. Only the fight exists. An eternal chain of battles.
What are you saying?
There were too many deaths in this land. The pain forced me to grow up. Sensei, you are merely human. But as I was mired in endless battle, I am no longer trapped within humanity. I have moved toward the divine.
Now, who'd ever thought you'd learn to tell jokes? And calling yourself a god, no less. I'm not real impressed with your growth, Nagato.
You are a mere human. You could never understand me.
What are you trying to do? Why make this Akatsuki group and gather the tailed beasts?
Since you're about to die, I don't need to keep it secret from you any longer. We gather the tailed beast in order to develop new forbidden jutsu. Jutsu of such magnitude that each one could instantly destroy an entire nation. The weapons of forbidden jutsu.
That's insane. Why make such a weapon?
I'll give them to the warring countries. Of course, they will not fail to use that power. In an instant, many people will die. Then, people will shiver in terror. And all of humanity, all nations, the entire world, they would know pain. This fear would give rise to the end of warfare. Conflicts would cease. Do you see? The pain I give will make people grow.
You think that's your mission?
That's right. For I am a pacifist deity.
Take any joke that far, and it's not funny. It looks like you've already come too far to turn back, doesn't it?
Turning back was never an option. As a god, I will give pain to the world. That is all.
Enough! You three were my students, and I believed you'd grow up right. I never doubted that you'd use your power to protect your loved ones. But apparently, I was wrong. There's no point in talking further. You are a poison to the world. I will take responsibility and destroy you.
Here we go.
That's the last thing I can do for you as your master.
Conan, stand aside. I can handle this on my own.
Understood.
All right. Let's begin.
It's gonna be a boss fight or just a regular fight? Think we're gonna save this for the next episode. Gonna be a little later today. We got the story. Now the next episode's gonna be the fighting. I'll see you guys later today. Episode 16. See ya.